my ride. I came over today, so my vehicles were in use, and I just made my way over to the torch relay. It's a nice reflection of bike inside of a bike inside of a glass. And we're now all gathered in the room just prior to the torch relay, and I've met with Rachel here. She's one of the relay torch bearers, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself and why she's here today. Okay, go ahead, Rachel.
Well, so first of all, I just applied online, and it's awesome when you get that exciting email. It's, yes, finally, I got it.
Right
But myself, I still am a student at Uxbridge Secondary School. I'll be graduating this year from grade 12, and I'll be continuing on to York University. And at this point, I'll be studying communications while still training Taekwondo, which I've been doing for 13 years now. Excellent. At this point, I've been able to achieve, thankfully, 4 national championship titles, which is kind of, it's been a big accomplishment, and hopefully I'll be able to continue kind of on this path.
Wow. So you already have a well-developed appreciation for what sport can do from your perspective as a Taekwondo expert. And today, how are you feeling about being a torchbearer in this amazing event?
I think it's awesome. I mean, being able to be a part of the Pan Ams anyway is just something like you'll never forget. Like the rest of your life, like, yep, I was a part of that event. I was able to partake in it in some shape or form, and hopefully I'll be able to get down to the Pan Ams and actually watch some of these amazing athletes.
Yeah, it's really nice that we get a chance to lead in with them, to come along with for the ride. So do you have a favorite Pan Am sport? Are there just too many? Because there's a lot of diversity and they're great. So is there a couple that you like in particular that are your favorites?
Well, of course I am biased towards my own sport. I would love to go and watch Taekwondo. Like, that'd be awesome. But then again, you have like all like the Caribbean countries coming down for track and field, and you're like, oh, like they're like possibly like Usain Bolt. Like I don't know if he's coming, but like Jamaica will be there, and that'd be so awesome.
Thanks for coming on. I'm really glad I'm on your team for the relay.
The official Pan Am song, right? Coming up. 5, 6.
Gathering for the torch relay in the wonderful community of Uxbridge, and I just met with one of the other torch bearers. He's come all the way from
Louisiana.
That's great. And we have here another one of the assistants, and you are?
Rebecca Harmon.
Rebecca Harmon. So Rebecca Harmon had a wonderful question that she was just asking casually of our torch bearer, so I'm going to put her on for you. Here she is.
So what brings you here to Uxbridge?
Carrying the torch for the Pan American Games. With a Greco, and we're a sponsor of the Pan American Games.
Good. So are you going to carry more than one torch through this, just Uxbridge?
Just Uxbridge.
Great. And how are you feeling today, right now? He looks as calm as anything. He's just like, wow, nice day, good to be out. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. And are you excited? What do you think about this whole idea of being a torch bearer?
I feel honored.
Excellent.
I mean, it's a neat experience.
Yeah, very good. And you yourselves, are you involved in sport as well on a personal level?
Am I involved in sports?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a softball coach for my daughter's softball team.
Very nice, very good. So she's probably pretty proud of Dad right now,
being
a torch bearer. Got a torch handed to you, and that's amazing.
My name's Amanda Andreevsky, and I'm really excited to run today.
Good.
Actually, the company that I work for is one of the major sponsors, so I am a registered dietitian. I work for Loblaws.
Wow.
So it's an excellent job, and it provides an awesome opportunity to take on the torch for the town that I work in.
For sure, to represent them. And how do you feel about sport in general and the Pan Am Games, which is basically a union of all the Americas to celebrate sport and the skill set behind that, as well as good sportsmanship? How do you feel about that, and what are some of your favorite sports?
I am really excited for the Pan Am Games. I've been an athlete my entire life, and I know quite a few athletes that are competing for our country. So,
wow, you can name them.
Swimming specifically.
Okay.
I'll keep some of the names confidential.
All right, sure.
But I'm excited for the pools.
Okay.
I saw them build the pool, and I know quite a few swimmers, so I'm excited to cheer them on.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you know some of the people personally, because it it makes it more warm, and that they know that as well, that you're behind them is great. So I'm looking forward to being on your team, and we'll be going out in about 2 hours or so. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks. Thank you.
The logo facing outwards there. There's a knob at the back, which you do not and should not touch because that's in charge of the staff.
Okay, this is the torch close up. See? You can see right along the side and a handy dandy brick. It's made of like metal. And I would say, how many kilometers or kilograms would it weigh, would you say?
1.2.
Withstand winds
Of 70 kilometers.
Wow. It's beautiful. It's good design too, isn't it? Yep. Outside here, and we're just preparing for our torch relay, and I met another one of the team members here, and he's going to tell you, number 66, a little bit about his name and how he got here onto the torch relay team. Go ahead, sir.
My name is Daryl Gray. I entered into the competition to have my name drawn. I got the call last Thursday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon asking if I'd like to participate, and I took them up on the offer.
How did that feel when they said, hey, you're a torch bearer, how would you like to come on down? How did that feel?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Something that I'll look forward to and be a lifetime memory.
Exactly, yeah. And so in terms of sports, do you enjoy sports personally yourself, or are you involved in some of the sports in your family?
Myself, I'm a competitive slow pitch player and,
cool.
And a golfer.
Very
And
cool.
outside of that, recreational activities, keep yourself busy if you can.
Yeah, excellent. And for the Pan Am Games, what are some of the sports that you like to watch and the skill sets that you enjoy to focus on, or do you just like the whole surround sound of the Pan Am Games?
Well, definitely going to follow some of the baseball competitions that are going on.
For sure.
And besides that, I'll be watching as much of the other stuff as I can.
Yeah. And the torch, you're holding it now. Can you describe for me the weight and the feel of carrying the torch, holding the torch right now?
Well, the torch only weighs, they say, about 1.2 kilograms, about the size of a baseball bat that I swing, so it's not too bad. So hopefully I'll be able to
you got it
hold
over your shoulder, sort of like a baseball bat there. Yeah, it looks very natural with you.
Yeah, it feels good. Looking forward to carrying it for the 200 meters. So
Excellent. Yeah, nice to see you on the team. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm just going to go around to your family now. So Dad is carrying the torch. How are you feeling about that? It's so nice that you're out here to support him.
Well, it's very exciting that my dad gets to run in Pan Am Games because I love sports, so does he.
Cool.
And he's a really good runner, so I'm really cheering for him
Very
out
nice.
there.
Yeah, and I like your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
She has a very interesting kind of blue and blonde stripes going on here, and it's really nice to see you out here. And you said you're an advocate of sports yourself.
Yes.
Here we go, the cheerleaders just preparing with the warm-up, and their coach is there giving them some assistance. And of course, families out here supporting them. Nice to see. There's family, all out there support. Just waiting for our turn. And there we have the torchbearers over here. A little bit of beautiful music in the background. How nice is that? There we go, just coming onto the bus. All the torchbearers here. Oh wow, look at this. We have a nice space in here. I'll find my way back here. Oh, you want an interview? I'll just sit here and here. Alright, get comfortable here.
We're very excited to meet you. Thanks so much for today. I like your accent. I love your accent. Let's go.
Canada.
Mexico. Mexico.
Then we have 41 sports,
Yeah, swimming.
and then torch relay is 41 days.
Oh.
So we've got the special number is 41.
And you know how tall he is?
41 inches.
Nope.
That's awesome.
Because I raised the most for the animal shelter.
Oh, great.
More than the mayor would ever raise.
Who's got brand new shoes today? Brand new shoes?
I know,
Your mum? Oh, they're brand new.
They are.
Brand new shoes. Who else got brand new shoes?
Okay, we almost lost it. Yeah, let's do a roll call.
Yeah.
How about, say your numbers. 60.
61.
62. 63.
64.
65.
66.
67.
68.
69.
70. Awesome.
Alright, we're here.
Bus driver is 71.
Training?
Oh, a good idea.
You could drop.
How's it going?
Okay, so you bring those to
She'll bring it.
She'll be here? Okay, I can carry that down for you.
At his post.
Yeah.
Let's return the corner.
Good turnout. People just waiting for the torch to start.
All right, 62.
62 is up. There she goes.
You guys been ready all day.
Yeah.
All right.
Running alongside.
Number 63.
Hey, honk, are you loud? Yeah.
He's doing a slight honking.
Slight honk. Good luck.
Just double check.
Do the Pachi shuffle as you're out there.
Patrick Shuffle. I like that.
Good luck.
All right. 63. Woo!
We're next.
Alright.
I know we're next.
Have a great day.
Right on.
Daryl, go Daryl.
Okay, Daryl. Have a good one, Daryl.
Hi guys. Daryl, it's been fun. Nice to meet you. Nice meeting you, Monty. You betcha. Don't forget your
Yay,
bye dinner.
Daryl.
Monty's fine, everything.
Okay, so are you bringing him over? Or? Someone bringing him over? Woo! Come back for it.
Scary part is coming.
Oh, it will be scary.
I go me and have a little fun. So I know that they probably would have stopped by and hit it.
Are they at your thing, do you think?
I gotta find. Well, we're not doing a range stop or anything like that, but I know a few of them are gonna. It's funny how they try and say.
Hi there. Hi. Oh, there's the officers. Oh, let's have an interview. Hi. Can you talk to my camera?
Sorry?
Would you be able to talk to my camera a little bit?
What would you like me to say?
Okay. So, hi, we're here at the Torchbearers Relay.
Oh, I'm on camera now.
You're
okay.
on camera now, yeah. And I wanted to tell you, thank you, first of all, for keeping us torchbearers safe.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you. And if you want to talk about maybe a little bit of how many security officers you have here.
Sorry?
How many security venues do you have here?
Oh, we've got quite a bit between the OPP and Durham.
Excellent.
And we're going to continue on from here right up to Beaverton today.
Excellent.
And then we're going to hand it off to the OPP again.
Perfect.
We've had this for 3 days. It's been fun.
Yeah, you
I've
look like
loved
you're
it.
having a good time.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for coming out today.
Not a problem.
Good to see you.
Thanks. Take
Thanks.
care.
Okay. Yep. Let's get you in the photo as well. Hi. Hi, thanks. So here we are, another one of our torchbearer participants, and he's going to talk to you about his feelings around being a torchbearer at this moment in the room, and we're about a couple hours before the torch begins right now in Uxbridge. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Daryl. I'm a great torchbearer. I've volunteered so many times. I volunteered for community living. I volunteered for Uxbridge Rocks. And I love volunteering because the torch is special because it helps everybody out.
Right on. That was really nice. Thank you, Daryl.
This is my partner, Karen.
All right. Hi, Karen. You want to say hi, Karen?
Hi.
So here's another one of our participants in the relay, and he's going to talk to you about how he's feeling today and what it's like to be a torchbearer here in Uxbridge. They're just coming up from Port Perry now, and they should be here in a couple of hours. We're all together in the room having a great time and getting organized for this, so I'll put him on now.
My name's Steve Henry. I live here in town. Lived here in town for a few years now, and very excited about the Pan Am Games coming up on July 10th for the start.
How did you get chosen as a torchbearer?
I was actually chosen by one of their lead partners, CIBC, because I've actually been working on behalf of CIBC for the Run for the Cure for the last 10 years, working with Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation.
Yeah,
so
very nice indeed.
They gifted me a torchbearer spot.
And naturally, you're interested in sport. What are some of your own personal sports that you like to engage with?
Hockey, lacrosse, soccer.
And if you had to name it?
Go down and see is actually during the Pan Am Games.
Oh, excellent.
And it's actually wheelchair rugby.
Oh, that'll be so cool.
I know a lot of people don't know about the sport, but if you Google it, it's a pretty cool sport to watch wheelchair rugby.
I was hearing about that on CBC, and I too was interested to see how they go about that. It would take quite a skill set to be able to develop that rugby, do that rugby thing, right? All right, and is there any other sports that you're going to see?
I know my daughter's very into gymnastics, so I'm sure we'll get down to try and see some gymnastics.
And how are you feeling right now, a couple hours before? You look very relaxed.
Very relaxed.
Good.
I feel good.
Good. And so how many meters are we running?
A whole 200.
I know.
I know.
Wow,
I've been training for weeks for
Me
this
too.
to run the
I know.
200 meters.
Yeah, I started with a couple of meters, and then I moved up from there. Now I'm up to 200 meters. Thanks for talking to me, Steve. Have a great run. Nice to be part of your team.
As well, that was great.
Thanks. All right, and now we're segueing over here, and you just tell your name, and this is another member of our relay team here, gathered just before the torchbearer relay happens. So here we go.
Hi, I'm Diane Ratner-Cooper, and former resident of Uxbridge.
Oh, excellent. And so what do you do in Uxbridge?
Well, we run a small business here, and just excited to be part of this run here in Uxbridge.
For sure. And how did you get chosen for the torch relay? Or what was the process by which you got here today?
Yeah, I applied as many others did. I think I got selected because I am a two-time Pan Am Olympian.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm an indoor volleyball player and a two-time Olympian.
That's amazing. So you're in the right spot for sure. And do you have some favorite sports that you like to celebrate in part of this game? As part of this game?
Oh yes, I have tickets already for beach volleyball and indoor volleyball, and I'm also going to men's water polo and opening ceremonies.
Wow, you're going to be busy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great celebration. So what was it like when you first found out that you were a torchbearer? How did that feel? What did you think?
Oh, I was very excited. I have been a torchbearer before for the Calgary Olympics, so I was very happy to be a part of getting the games to Toronto and just having it in my hometown and being a part of it. So
maybe you can talk a little bit about what it was like being a torchbearer in Calgary. What was that experience like?
Well, it was during for the Winter Olympics, so I actually ran out in Brandon, Manitoba in the middle of January.
Hopefully you weren't wearing shorts at that point.
No, we had full tracksuits, and it was just incredible.